that's cool.
Well, this is, oh yeah, ready my phone.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Alright, well this is the little summer program Mr. Steve was telling you about.
Uh-huh.
It's a European leadership school, and they're going to be taking us on a boat through the different areas. These are areas right here: England, France, St. Malo, Jersey. And if you click on the different parts of the website, it'll tell you the different days, the destinations. It's loaded right now, but it'll tell you like different locations it'll go, the different times, and it'll tell you like the purposes of it.
Oh, wow.
It'll tell you about the location. Like, this is the first location we're going to, Jersey. The largest of the Channel Islands, and then it has Dartmouth, the historic town on Devon coast. And these are all old towns, so yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And then this one is Guernsey, which is, he wrote many of his most famous works in this town right here, Guernsey.
Wow.
And then this is the other places we're going to too: Portsmouth, Alderney, and Mount St. Michael. And Mount St. Michael is one of the most popular tourist places in France.
Do you know what happens there when the tides change?
I do not. What happens?
Okay, you can walk there when the tide is low. You know, there's like a bridge of sand. And then once you get there, if the tide gets high, it's blocked by, the water is so deep, you can't leave it until the water goes down again, unless you're on a boat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's that's how they protected themselves.
Okay.
Well, that is really a neat looking place.
And then this tells you the different reasons about why, what the ESL program is, the leadership program is. It'll tell you in the description if you read it. And then you can also link up with your Facebook, your Twitter, and your email. And then he also has blogs you can comment on and read too.
Oh, you make the comments, or he's made the comments?
No, you can make the comments yourself. It tells you about the different experience of the day. Like, for instance, this is him working on the boat.
Uh-huh.
And then, if you want, you have to comment it right here.
Go ahead and make a comment.
You can like it right here, and then you can also share it. You can tweet it to your Twitter. You can connect it. You can do the different things.
Can you do an action shot right now and leave a little message?
Okay. Like if I was logging my Google right now,
Yeah.
I can share it right here.
Ah, so
I'm gonna tweet it right now.
You can go ahead and tweet it. This will be proof that you're out there pushing this to your network.
besides, I like to know how you do it too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. She's learning how to use Twitter as well. So
Okay.
this is actually useful.
It's loading slow though.
So what are you most looking forward to when you go on this? You can put that on your Twitter.
Being a captain on the boat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Steve said we get to be a captain on the boat. It's gonna be interesting. Plus, I've never been to Paris before, so that'll be a good little experience. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So until I get
See some of these buildings like this. This is pretty interesting.
Sure.
Like,
What is that?
Higher waters.
Is that a...
It's somebody built a building out of it. He won a prize for architecture for it.
That's amazing.
You see, Frank.
Does he live there, or is it a museum, or what?
Financial waters. I'm reading it right now for architecture.
Oh, Bilbao.
It's a museum.
Yeah. It's one of the most famous museums in the world, in fact. Mainly because of the architecture. Can you believe
And it's
that?
sitting on water too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, that's going to be great. Are you going to have a camera with you, you think?
Yeah.
Well, those photos are going to be fantastic.
It's true, you can simply compare it in the photographs. And then it also has videos talking about the different descriptions. This one's like a tour of different areas. Polpero.
Mm-hmm.
It's a walk through the UK, United Kingdom.
God, those are old houses. That is beautiful.
And
Now can you share a... Yeah?
Wait, the pyramid is that. It's like
Oh, it
the
is?
same,
Good.
this is the same shit, right?
Here we go.
And the transverse.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the cellus.
I was wondering, because the only transversal that is C.
And now that I'm logged in, I can share the different things. Like for instance, this building right here that I found so interesting. I go on to on
This is
Twitter.
line B, that's line
Popero, I never heard of that.
But A and B.
Oh, it's cool. It's on the water.
Then it's cut by that shit.
Now I found this building, architectural design. Interesting. It sits on water. And then that's gonna have the link to the website so they could click the blog to see it.
Oh, cool.
And then it's gonna go into my Twitter so all the people that follow it can see it.
We have the cellus over here.
Now, have you ever been on a ship or a sailboat or anything before?
I've been on cruise ships before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
Oh,
lots of times.
cruise.
I've never been on
Great.
a boat like that before.
Yeah,
Do interact now, cuz.
What's
that's
gonna-
beautiful. Look at that, the Moulin Vert.
Is this stuff that you just looked at?
Looks like a little restaurant. Yeah, it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
They sell crepes.
Oh.
Ooh, you know what crepes are?
Be a gentleman and
It's like a European pancake.
Right, except it's stuffed with things, which
stuff,
makes it really
like
good.
Chocolate, different things.
Yeah, you put ham and cheese inside.
like that, those hands.
And
These are all
that's,
their houses and the dock right here. Most of the houses
is
are
that cool?
Whatever the
Yeah.
female wants, she gets. It's a rule in life.
And,
Algebra 1?
That's how it
This is one of the bigger houses.
oh, Victor
This is about
Hugo.
Victor Hugo. This one I actually commented on. I found interesting.
Have you read any of Victor Hugo's work?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Here's some paper.
I didn't even know he wrote it until I read it. Like if you look, you'll see I commented on this one.
I'm basically here.
You know, he was loved so much that in Havana, Cuba, they have a whole park to him. Yeah.
He has a little remembrance statue too.
There, know your password.
Hey, oh, but you're good. You really know your stuff.
See, look. I found it, this is where I commented on it.
Yeah.
I found this interesting because I learned that Victor Hugo fought for Cuban independence and he's one of the
Yeah, where is
most
yours?
famous
Hey,
French
right
artists.
here.
He wrote The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which eventually went to become a Disney movie.
That's it.
Yeah,
Actually, it's a really good Disney-winning movie, too.
it is.
Right. But you got.
But it has like different little things on the blog you can learn about, and it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's pretty much it.
Man, you're gonna be unlike anybody else around when you come back from there. You'll know how to sail. You'll be smarter. You'll know all about these parts of the world. That is so
First time to
cool.
Europe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But he already knew about the Victor Hugo Park
That's cool.
in Havana.
Take roots and radicals, see if you know how to do that.
Because remember we did the research on it that day. Yeah.
Ah,
Wondering, how's that possible?
wow, fabulous vintage boats. That's true. You can do one of those. You can do anything.
There's all
And-
different places. You know, it's like little dolphins with it too.
And do you know anything about Will Sutherland,
Well, Southern. Mm-mm.
the guy who runs the school? Oh, he's a
He
real
said he's one of Mr. McRae's friends.
he's a real cool guy. Yeah. He's a good friend of Steve's.
She took that picture.
Oh, this is the thing.
Oh,
There's probably more than one square root.
yeah, that's the monument in the park. Yeah, it's a great park. It's surrounded, you know, it's got a playground there, and it's really pretty.
And you probably gotta put it in the roots. And that,
What if you go like that? Square?
Yeah, Steve and I went to Havana for a week, and
One common negative?
we had a really good tour guide.
Don't give you a lot of
Shaker,
space, do
isn't
they?
He's all over the place there.
Because he was a radical.
Separate answers for the
Yep.
All you need to do is negative